Everyone, today is Tuesday, 14th of May 24, and I'm gonna analyze DAX as usual. So let's quickly have a look at the fundamental news. So today we've got the economic sentiment for Germany, which is quite important, came quite positive, and also we do have very important news, which is a core PPI, which is the inflation rate. This core value is very important, and if it comes higher than expected, which is higher than 0.2, the market could correct itself, or we could have a selling pressure. If it goes lower or as expected, we could have a bit of rally today. So this happens in the New York session, all of these time in London session, London time. So also at 3 o'clock we've got the Fed chair, Powell is going to be talking as well. So that's something to bear in mind. So, but I think the biggest news is here. So if we look at the also let's bear in mind that we also had the UK unemployment rate, which stayed the same. Hence we had a bit of rally this morning, which I'm going to discuss in the chart. So without further ado, let's dig into the daily. So we can see this big push to the upside, and now we had a couple of yesterday and a bit of this morning, at least, with this pullback on the so I recognize this as a zone of support. If it holds this support zone, we could break this to go higher if the fundamental news come as expected or better. So I can see this trend line. If it breaks this trend line, we could go higher in prices. So this is the 30 minutes. We can see I'm a little bit late to record this video today. So we can see the during the Asian range today, so we broke below it, but we rejected it fairly soon after. But because of the news today, which is happening in New York session, we might be bouncing up and down a little bit, not really a huge direction to be decided before the news. So but I've got some scenarios in my head. So that's also the 10 minutes. We can see we broke this Asian range low on the Japanese candle. Let's have a look. Instead of Aikanashi, we can see we've broken, but what happened is we rejected this zone, came up, and then we are sort of not really clear which direction we're gonna go. So that's that trend line that I draw on the 30 minutes. So we also have, so the few scenarios is that if we break and below this zone, which is the Asian range low, which we have already broken, but we failed to keep it any longer, we could see a New York session to if the inflation data is worse, we could see prices going lower. But if the inflation data is better than expected, we could see prices going high, where I'm quite bullish after breaking the Asian range high, which is also this trend line that I was just talking about. So we're talking about here. So these are my few trade ideas, which I hope you find useful. I'm trying to make it quick videos rather than making it longer, so I hope you appreciate it. Thank you very much. Please like my video if you find it useful. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.